Major League Baseball handed down the suspension late this afternoon. The suspension without pay ends all hope of a return from a wrist injury that sidelined Tatis all season. He'll also miss the start of next season.
Tonight we have team coverage. CBS 8's Rocio de la Fe is downtown where she's hearing from Padres fans about how they're taking the news. But first, our John Howard is here in studio with the very latest, including reaction from Fernando's teammates. John?
Yeah, and to put it in today's terms, his teammates don't really have his back. I get the feeling he's not as popular in the clubhouse as we all might think, or at least his teammates have grown tired of Fernando's ongoing off-the-field issues. The league announced Tatis tested positive for Clostebol, a derivative of testosterone. It's an illegal performance enhancer. Tatis says it was in a medication he took for ringworm, and he failed to confirm if the medication contained any banned substances. The suspension means he will miss the rest of this season and the first 32 games of next year, minus any playoff games the Padres play this fall. All without pay, as Jesse mentioned. He has yet to play this season after suffering a broken bone in his wrist during a motorcycle accident last offseason, an injury he failed to get properly checked out when it happened, thereby causing him to miss every game so far this year. After learning of today's suspension, Tatis released a statement saying, among other things, quote, "I am completely devastated. There is nowhere else in the world I would rather be than on the field competing with my teammates. After initially appealing the suspension, I have realized that my mistake was the cause of this result, and for that reason, I have decided to start serving my suspension immediately. I look forward to rejoining my teammates on the field in 2023. End quote. As for his teammates, they seem to have had just about enough of Tatis being unavailable to play.
Very disappointed. It's the second time we've been disappointed with him, and it's just you hope he grows up and learns from this and learns that it's not just it's about more than just him right now.
I think it's just still fresh. It's fresh for everyone, fresh for everyone in here, at least for sure. It shocked everybody, and we're just trying to get through this day and move forward and try to win some more ball games.
No, look at this clubhouse. We really don't need anybody else. It'd be nice to have somebody else, but we don't need anybody else. We got everyone we need right here.
Wow, strong words there from Mike Clevenger. And paraphrasing General Manager A.J. Preller, he said that they had hoped there would be maturity from the offseason to now, but it's obviously more of a pattern and something they'll have to dig into a bit more. In my humble opinion, you may attribute some of Fernando's missteps to being a young 23-year-old, but this is the son of a former major leaguer and an accomplished one at that. His general manager, his teammates have lost some patience. It'll be interesting to see what unfolds early next year.
John, in the beginning when this first unfolded, we were kind of reading between the lines, but there are no lines really that you need to read between tonight. I mean, people are pretty frank.
Yeah, I mean, this is a guy who had a motorcycle accident. What's he doing riding a motorcycle? Has the accident, doesn't get checked out. He's also got a bum shoulder that he refused to have it operated on at the end of last season. So it's all kind of adding up, as General Manager A.J. Preller said, as maybe a habitual thing or a pattern they're seeing. We'll see what happens.
Hopefully he's learned some lessons.
Yes.
Padres fans, they are sounding off on social media tonight. We're seeing frustration. Josh says, one can hope this instills some maturity and humility in Tatis. What a disaster and embarrassment.